Hey, what's up, guys? MWhite Gaming here. I'm gonna have to make this a bit quick since the EA press conference went over time a little bit, and now there's only roughly 25 minutes until the Ubisoft press conference, which is gonna be amazing, hopefully. Okay, so getting into this right quick. They opened the EA press conference with a trailer for Mass Effect Andromeda. Mass Effect, just that trailer. Then they went into Need for Speed, the brand new Need for Speed game. The last one, obviously, was Need for Speed Rivals, which I have on the PS4. That was pretty good. They showcased a little of the gameplay for Need for Speed. First off, they started with customization of the cars. It's pretty in-depth. Okay. Basically, you can customize it just the way you could a normal car in a body shop. That's the level of customization that this new Need for Speed is going to bring. Then they went into some gameplay, actually racing. Basically, it's just like the last Need for Speed. It's open world. You're not doing a mission type deal where it forces you to do the missions. It's open world. You can do whatever you want. Play like that. Obviously, play online. Then, after Need for Speed, Star Wars: The Old Republic. I'm not sure what systems that is for. However, it looked pretty interesting. The cinematic trailer that they showed for it, pretty detailed. It focused around two brothers. I'm assuming they were brothers or close friends. That, you know, they're heirs to the Empire. Then the whole story. Then there was this really neat little game called Unravel. It basically is just a little character made of yarn, and basically you have to maneuver through this world of like a backyard where everything just comes into play. Not a whole lot of information, details given about it. However, it looks pretty interesting. Next up, they went in even more in depth with the Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. Instead of the plants running the world this time, the zombies have taken over and are running the entire world. You get to play with 6 characters from past games and new to this game as well. Zomburbia is what it's called, this world now, or city, wherever you are. So that's then they showed a gameplay of it, multiplayer, new multiplayer mode for it. Then we went into the sports games, the sports section of EA. First off, they showcased NHL 16, showed a trailer, went into a little bit of Ultimate Team for all of the games, Madden, FIFA, NHL. They talked a little bit about the EA Sports Hockey League, how it's making a return and stuff. Then we went into NBA Live 16. Basically how NBA 2K has the face screen. NBA Live is going to have an HD live scan. It's going to scan, I don't know how they're going to do it, but it's going to scan, I believe, your entire body, or just your face too, not sure. So they showcased that. They scanned this person a couple weeks ago, put him in game. Looks fantastic. The customization options are just like that in NBA 2K. There's a little bit about on-court apparel, off-court apparel, stuff like that. Then we went into a little mobile game called Minion Paradise. Basically, the minions from what the hell is it called? I don't even know. I forgot the movie. You take over as this minion named Phil, There's an incident where he makes a ship hit a rock and the ship sinks. So then all the minions are forced to go onto this little tiny island. Then you basically start from the ground up on the island, controlling everything. Little fun game for the children there. And then the man of the hour himself, the greatest soccer player in the world. No, not Messi, not Ronaldo, but Pele himself accompanied the game director of FIFA 16 out. He talked a little bit. Then we went into FIFA 16. There's new defense mechanics, interception intelligence within the midfield, better reading of passes, stuff like that. They had no-touch dribbling as a new feature. Basically all the moves that Messi does, basically like that. New way to play, they've added the women's national teams. I don't know how many, but women's national teams are going to be in the game, so that's a new way to play with the women. And then I did notice in the trailer that they showed, tattoos. Tattoos are going to be in FIFA. Because in the trailer they showed Dani Alves with his little neck tattoo, and then the sleeve from, I think, the elbow down on Messi on his right shoulder. All the tattoos are there. So tattoos are going to be in the game. I don't know if we are going to be able to apply them to our characters that we create for pro clubs and career mode, stuff like that. Don't know about that. Then they went into a new Mirror's Edge game called Mirror's Edge Catalyst. They showcased that a little bit. Didn't talk a whole lot about that. They showed a trailer for it. Then we went into Madden. There's a new mode called Draft Champions. Basically, there's 16 rounds, 15, 16 rounds, just like a fantasy draft, where you get to play. They're going to be, in each round, there are going to be 3 players you can select. There's going to be 3 players you can select. You can only select 1 player. Different positions, stuff like that. And at the end, there's going to be 1 Legends player that you can select for your team, and then play a couple games, and then do whatever with that, and then you start a brand new draft once you're done with that. So you keep going that way. Then they want new passing mechanics, new catching mechanics. I did notice they showed in the trailer as well for Madden, Odell Beckham Jr., his tattoos on his arms are present. So maybe in Madden as well, tattoos could be enforced on players, created players, stuff like that. And then the Piece of Resistance, the final thing that EA showed in their press conference was Star Wars Battlefront. What time is it? Okay. Star Wars Battlefront, it's coming out November 17th of this year. The footage that they showed was captured from a PS4. Amazing graphics. It felt like I was literally I was watching it from my screen on my laptop. It felt like I was literally in the game itself. That's how amazing it was. And then at the very end, Darth Vader shows up. And he starts going at it with, I believe, Luke Skywalker. But then, that was that. So, that's basically it for the the EA press conference. So, check out my Xbox press conference review and summary on my channel. I'm going to put this one up, hopefully before Ubisoft comes on, and then I'm going to do one for Ubisoft, and then one for Sony to close out the day. So check those out on my channel. I'm going to put links in the description below. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next time.